morning, my friends. We're really running into the station on our Williams mug soap endurance challenge. We just got a little bit left here, and matter of fact, I just stuck my brush in there and it started breaking up into little pieces in the bowl here. So it may be today or tomorrow. And tomorrow would be a neat day to do that. There's a lot of, because we finish this challenge, we pivot back to our history things, which is kind of, I like history a lot. So that's kind of, we took a little side quest for this, and I'm having trouble chasing these little pieces of soap around. But to bring historical context or things that's happening on Monday or Tuesday, tomorrow, it'll be coincide with the date that Boston fell. We were besieging Boston from 1775 in April or May, in the summertime, and the English held Boston, so we were outside laying siege to them, and they pull out on the 17th of what is this? 17th of April? 17th of March? What is this? Is April, isn't it? Yeah. Well, that's when they pull it out anyway. 17th of March. So that's what we're looking forward to. There's next to no pieces left in there, as we're just kind of milling around. There is still little pieces left. I may have to, I had been kind of, look at this, just little hunks here and there. What I may do is try to move them back to the middle here so that I can get to them tomorrow. But they are, I'd predict that probably tomorrow we will be done with with our challenge. Now that we've got our brush loaded, we are also at 29, what is it, 29 or 28? 29 shaves on this Gillette Platinum, which is, I never would have guessed that this blade would have gone this far, but it has. It is in a state of pretty big decline. There's it's not a very good shave now, but it is shaving, and that is something in itself. Now, at 30, I'm going to try to get this blade to 30 shaves, and that makes it just for bookkeeping, basically, because my plan is to keep it aside and see how many, like 2 or 3 at a time here and there, how many shaves I can push it to. Yeah, it'd be at 30 is amazing. A miracle would be 50. And then if I'm trying to be like my friend Spider, who somehow managed to get over 600 shaves with a Persona, this is just a standard Persona, I think. I don't know if it was a red or a blue, but that's stinking incredible. Now, I don't know what his beard is like. If he has a fine And I will almost presume that that's how he managed to get so many shaves out of it, is that his beard isn't quite as tough, so the blade wasn't having to work so hard to sever. If we go slow, it seems to be still doing okay. I know that's painful to watch, but what I'm wanting to do is wind this up. I had thought because it's Monday it'd be a good day to wind it up, but given the history tomorrow, I'll wind up on, we'll call it Fort Williams, to be, because we've been besieging this puck for 28 days. 28 days? No. 24 less than what we are. 29, 8, 7, 25 days we've been working on this thing. And the foam is dissipating, so you can see those tiny little pieces. This will probably all be gone tomorrow. So we're almost done. So let's finish this shave and say, yep, the walls are breached. We've broken through, and we will be finishing up tomorrow, which is neat for me. I have, to be really honest, I don't finish that many pucks just trying to get to the bottom. Usually by the time it gets here, I'll have collected the little bits and collected it into my clown puke collections. And we've talked about that too. I found that when you get the bits and pieces of the ends of soaps and put them together, they achieve a synergy of sorts, melding and blending the good parts. And usually for some reason, it doesn't seem to multiply the bad parts. You know, either bad smell or poor performance. They seem to help each other out and end up being a terrific soap. I'll show you how that works sometime. I think I have once before, but I forget what I've done. I'm pretty much a take each day as it comes kind of guy, so I don't always remember one day to the next what I've done. But I am slick as can be here. Williams is doing well. Let me rinse this off and we'll see. The surprise this morning was that this blade, where yesterday was kind of tuggy a little bit, this morning it didn't give me any trouble at all if I went slowly. And perhaps that's the key to how Spider got his massive numbers of shaves. No sting. Get another towel. I started using these cheap little microfiber towels, and they do a pretty good job. Inexpensive. We use our Thayer's lemon. They soak moisture up real fast. They're soft. Now they do snag a little bit on the whiskers, but that's perfectly fine. we'll use fine platinum today. So what are our plans past our Williams challenge and the blade, what we'll call it, how many shaves we could have got out of this? I don't know yet. We're still working on plans for that, but what do you think we ought to do next? Leave your ideas in the comments below. I read all the comments. They're great fun with you guys. Got a great shape today. Thank you so much for watching all this. We're going to see what our next things to do is. Please leave a like and subscribe if you're so inclined. I'm Major Rich. You find me at theshavingcodger.com. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.